What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Horizon 5 with a brand new car that they've added into the game. But this one is actually part of a car pack. The Volkswagen Golf Mark 8. This is a long overdue, Mark 8R actually. It's a long overdue car. I think they added the Mark 7.5 when this was released and people were like losing their mind. Why isn't this in the game instead of the Mark 7.5? Regardless, it's in the game now. But the only way you can get this car is through a car pack, which I'll show you right now. If I go over to car packs, it's part of this super speed car pack. We've already taken a look at the 718 Cayman GT4 RS, and now in this video I'm going to take a look at this, and we'll have a look at the KTM and the Elemental in a different video. But the Golf R Mark 8 is what we're going to have a look at in today's video. Now also I have 5 codes to give away for this car pack. So if you haven't bought the car pack yet and you want it, the way to get it is through my Instagram. As always, it's gonna be through my Instagram. By the time this video goes up and live, I will have a picture saying that I will be giving the codes away. Go to that picture and like it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and then I'll DM you a code if you win. It'll be randomly picked between everybody, and that's pretty much how it works. So, like I said, if you want to win a code for yourself, I have 5 of them to give away. Thank you to Playground Games for giving them to me, so I can give them away to you guys. Through the Instagram is probably the easiest way to do it. If I do it through the comments of this video, I can't actually DM people, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to give the codes out to you. But the easiest way to do it is through my Instagram, because there you just comment on a picture, and then if I pick you, I'll just send you the code through a DM, and that's it. It's very straightforward. That's pretty much it. So if you want the code, go to my Instagram, follow it, and that's pretty much it. Just click the little link tree down below. Anyway, let's just get started with this video. So, yeah, like I said, the Golf R Mark 8 was a car that they've added into the game now, whereas a lot of people wanted this to get added into the game when this was added into the game, the Golf R 7.5. And I remember people were losing their mind. It's like, why is this added into the game and it's not the Mark 8? Well, they decided to add this instead at the time. Regardless, the Mark 8 is now in the game. Let's do stuff to it. What's it sound like completely stock? Surely, I mean, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner in real life as well, so surely this is going to be sounding like a vacuum cleaner in the game as well. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much vacuum cleaner noises. Oh yeah, I have my drift cam on as well. Forgot about that. What are these guys doing? Say there, mate. I'm gonna jump the start. Yes, let's go. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go and stick all my HUD back on. If you guys haven't seen previous video, that's why it's off, pretty much because of that. Alright, skills. I don't really want to keep any of these on. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Basically the map and the RPM is pretty much what I want to see here. Yeah, there's a lot of artifacting and trailing after the car. You can see it now in the video as well. I don't know how you turn that off, by the way. There's probably ways to turn that off, but for people that were saying to me to turn off loads of different things on the graphics, everything's maxed out here, and then the video settings, I don't have anything else on. This is pretty much what it looks like. Motion blur is off. TAA is on now. It was off before, and I think it looks a lot worse with it off. You can still you can kind of see it. Wait, it's there. I can still see it. I can still see the trailing. But yeah, basically, I don't know what causes it, but it causes it in the game, and it's kind of annoying. It's a little bit better now, I think, right? I don't know. I tried loads of different settings, and none of them seem to work properly, so yeah. It looks a little bit better now, just a little bit. Alright, I'll keep it off. Yeah, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Let's do stuff to it. That's the main thing that we're here for, right? We're here to modify these things and see what's available for them and do some stuff to them. Can we put a VR6 in it? We can't. But we could put this. That's actually a good engine. It's a 2.5 liter inline 5 from Audi. From the Audi RS cars. And if you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure this is an option by a company called HGP in Germany. I'm pretty sure. Now this is one of the things that they do with some of the EA 888 cars. I'm pretty sure, is that what it's called? Or E888A cars? I can't remember exactly what they're called. Basically the engines that are already in this thing, the 2 liter 4 cylinder that's in these cars, That's the code for them, I think. Something similar to that. And then this company, HGP, which I knew from way back in the day when they used to twin turbo the R32 Mark IV. Oh my god, I love that thing so much. And when they used to twin turbo those cars, and I remember they used to make like 500-600 horsepower, I was like, holy, like, that's a lot of power. And then they ended up getting the Mark VI Golf, and they were putting the 3.6 liter V6 in it. And they were getting that to like 700 and something horsepower, and those things are fast, like fast. And now I'm pretty sure with the Mark VII Golf and the Mark VIII Golf, they do stuff like this, by engine swapping in the 5-cylinder turbos from Audi, which is a very good thing, in my opinion, because those are very, very cool engines. Apart from that, visually, I don't really want to change this thing. I actually really like these wheels. Modern VWs have decided to go the way of crappiness, and there's a lot of really, really crappy wheels. GTI has some of the worst wheels I've ever seen on a car. They are just dreadful. But these wheels on the Golf R look very, very good. And I really like them, so I'm probably going to keep these on this car. I kind of want to get to race this thing a little bit, but at the same time, you know what? I like drifting it, right? I feel like an all-wheel drive drift version of this thing, kind of like a rally build type of vibe would be kind of nice, but I think as an all-wheel drive drift car, this could be a fun little car. I think we could do something like that. 235s in the front. I'm also very surprised that this has such thin tires for the amount of power that this car makes. Stock. It says 320 horsepower, but we know it's more. We've seen this thing. I've seen this thing drag race so many cars, and it's like kind of keeping up a little bit with the A45S AMGs. And those things are fast. They're like 420 horsepower. They have like 100 extra horsepower more than this, and this keeps up with it for a good while before that thing starts to pull away. So I think this is a lot faster than what VW claims that it is. But now with the Audi engine in this thing and slammed to the ground like this, it actually looks pretty ridiculous. I think I'm gonna change my track width as well, especially after I added the drift tires. Especially after the drift tires, the track width seems useful. I can't change the stock wheel size though. I feel like this is like every VW fan's dream, where they just do stuff like this. Where's some rotiforms? I'll slap some rotiforms on this thing, because everybody does that. It just looks like every VW fanboy's like dream car. I swear. It's so jokes, because they all look like this. They're all super slammed to the ground, and they look ridiculous. I mean, really cool ridiculous, because some of them are like very like well specced out and really well built. But this is pretty much what they look like. Super expensive wheels, bagged. Like if you go to Germany, you're going to see a lot of these. They're all really high spec cars as well, which is what's really funny to me. Like they're all crazy high spec cars. I think I'm going to go with some Vorsteiners for this thing again, as per usual. I don't really want to go with the same ones that I've already had in previous videos, so I think I'm going to go try something new. These actually don't look terrible. There's a lot of center offset on these wheels. But I'm pretty sure rotiforms are the ones that a lot of these people put on these wheels. Or anything multi-spoke. Or multi-piece. Anything multi-piece is what these VAG fanboys used to love to put on their cars. You see those all the time. I might do it just for a laugh, even though this is going to be like completely different with the way I'm building this thing. But yeah, rotiforms and VWs just kind of like set together really well in the community. Yeah, I'll go with these. Can we change the wheel size? We can't change the wheel size these. We can't get it to go lower either. I wish we could get it to go a little bit lower than what it is now. It definitely looks a lot more aggressive when it's lowered like this. Alright, and I'm gonna slap as much power as I possibly can into this thing since we're turning this in. We're turning this thing into an all-wheel drive monster. Okay, I'm not doing that. I was just gonna get obnoxious and loud very quickly. So I'm not gonna do that. Actually, since we're drifting, I'm not gonna upgrade my flywheel. That idle sounds insane. What the hell? Alright, cool. We're done. 863 horsepower, weighs 1,220 or 1,261 kilos. It's gonna be stupid. I can already tell. Right. Now that I'm done with this, I was gonna say, now that I'm done with the little tune that I have on this thing, off I go. What the hell? It's funny because I built it like an all-wheel drive drift guy, you know, like what some of the rally cars are like. It's actually doing a really good job. Oh my god, I can hold a lot of angle with it as well before I spin out. Oh yeah, this is... I know I've been drifting quite a bit now on the channel, but like, there's just so many cars that like do that, you know? But I feel like this could be a really fun car to drive. I also... This is the first time I've tried an all-wheel drive car with this camera. It feels a little odd. Because I don't really have to counter steer too much. You can see how much I need to counter steer with this thing being all-wheel drive. Oh my god. Didn't expect that whatsoever. Oh, this looks so weird. This looks really, really weird. Just kind of driving and not having to counter steer, especially with this camera. Like I said, it's all-wheel drive. Most of the power going through the rear wheels. Actually, I think it's like 85% of the power I made it go through the rear wheels. So I'm like steering even more into the corner than I am counter steering. It's just such an awkward feeling with this camera. So obviously when you're point drifting and stuff like that and you're using all-wheel drive cars like this, it makes sense, but I haven't tried point drifting at all. I haven't tried any other type of drifting except for like just... Oh my god, look at the angle. Oh my god, bro, what? This thing is sick. And the sound as well. I don't know, I wonder if they could have just gotten away with it if they put like a 5-cylinder in this instead. Oh, straightened up, that's right. Handbrake coming in clutch. This is actually so jokes to drive. Like I said, like the rally cars. Just power through everything. It's so weird. It just feels really awkward with the drift camera on. It's the first time, like I said, doing this thing, and it just feels wrong. Like I've drifted obviously all-wheel drive cars before, and I can do it really well. It's just, I guess I'm doing it all right now. It's just it feels awkward to do so with the drift cam because I've never done it like this. It's actually doing alright. I don't think you're going to be breaking any records with this thing, but... Oh my god, that entry was mad. I think extend my slide a little bit, like go a little wider because I'm entering this really at a really crazy angle, so it If I want to be able to extend my, or if I want to be able to make it all the way through the corner, I need to extend my slide with my handbrake. Oh my god! I need to slow down a bit. Oh! That was so clean! Get off the grass! What are you doing? I messed with my gears a little bit at the very beginning, but I just kind of slapped a bit of a setup on it, and that was pretty much it. I haven't really done anything since. Well, obviously you can see because I brought it out. Oh my god! Oh yeah, I changed my brake calipers as well to blue, and I gave it a bit of a tint because I looked a bit bare. But yeah, the blue calipers look so much better than the red Forza ones. Oh my god! There's the rewind. I was waiting for it. I was waiting. I was like, when am I gonna send this thing so hard that I'm not gonna catch it again? Oh, that was it. See, like that one I could catch because I sent it at the perfect angle for the corner. With the other one, there was no corner. I kind of just sent it into like a straight line. And I just fully went off the road. Here again, I can send it pretty hard because the corner is fairly deep, and then here again, a bit on the grass is fine. I didn't have enough speed for this one, so it was attacking me going up the hill. Oh my god! All right, well, weirdly enough, this thing is an absolute beast. If you've ever wondered what an Audi RS3 that's not really an Audi RS3. That's what it is. It's kind of like a, or what a Golf would be like if it had an RS3 engine in it. Well, now you know. I'm pretty sure you can do this in a Mark 7.5. Yeah. I'm not a big wait, did I? Okay, no. Does this have a different wheel? I swear this has a different steering wheel. That's not the same. What? Let me put this out in the sunlight. That is not the wheel that's on this actual car, is it? Because that's the old badge. This is also left-hander. This is an American version of this car. I know that for a fact because it has the little, I'll show you exactly why, actually. Because of these. European cars don't have, amber reflectors on the sides of their cars. So, this is the American version of this car. Do you guys not have the one that... See, because it doesn't make sense because the badges are new. This is weird. This is so strange. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the steering wheel for these don't look like this. The center of it. It does have the haptic buttons on the side, that's fine. So the Americans don't get the same steering wheel that the Europeans get? I didn't know that. Because that's the old badge. That's not the new badge. That's not the badge that's on this car normally. It's a little weird. Anyway, well, here is the Golf R Mark 8. Wait, this one hasn't updated. Yeah, why does this one have an updated speedometer? Look at the speed of it. The frame rate of it is much higher than some of the other cars. Why is that? That's so weird. It's really, really weird. But this is, yeah, this is the Golf R Mark 8. With its weird, weird interior, which I'm not a big fan of, but I definitely do prefer the exterior of this thing a lot more than the interior, I'll tell you that now. But yeah, Golf R Mark 8. It sounds and drives amazing with this Audi RS engine, this 5-cylinder Really, really cool. I love it. They should have made one of these. They should have made, instead of getting rid of the VR6 that was in it, or if you were to get rid of the VR6 that was in the old R32s, they should have just replaced it with a 5-cylinder. I think it would have been such a good idea instead. This is what the Golf R should have been, with this engine. Very cool car. Sure, Seat decided to put a 5-cylinder in their car, in their performance like SUV type deal, whatever that thing is, the Formentor VZR or VSR, whatever it's called. They put a 5-cylinder from Audi in that. Why couldn't Volkswagen put a 5-cylinder in this? But I'm pretty sure this is the last Golf. I don't think they're making any more of these. I'm pretty sure that they're killing the brand off, or whatever, the model off, which is kind of sad. It's kind of sad to think about, because I owned Golfs before. I've driven Golfs. I've driven like I think Mark 1, 2, or 3 I haven't driven, but I've driven every single type of Golf after that. Like it's crazy, and I like the Golfs. I think they're very, very cool cars, very good cars for what they are, you know. But I think with this one especially, they've gotten very, very expensive. Where instead of it being like kind of like a cheap-ish entry to the hatchback world, I mean, they're now very, very expensive. So yeah, I think they're gonna kill this off now, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the Golf Mark 8 and Forza Horizon. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And again, don't forget about the giveaway if you guys want to go get yourself the actual car pack for free, or at least enter the competition to get it for free. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.